Hi guys, how are you? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Yes, we are back again.
Karabi wewe. People are yet to get used to us being behind the camera and talking to ourselves. They are just laughing.
Mko aje?
Uh-huh.
Tuko poa leo. We are back. We are happy to have you around. For those that are new, she's Rachel Rakeri.
Yeah, I'm Rakeri.
Yes.
Welcome back. So, today I think we are just gonna continue with where we left last time.
Yes. We were talking about body image. And Rachel was giving us a story. A story.
Wait, did you
Katamu.
welcome them?
Yes.
We've welcomed them?
Yes.
Not the way we should.
How do we do it?
Karibu. Mgeni. Wetu. Waleo. Subscribe. Funga. Fungua.
Okay.
Karibu
Sawa.
sana, feel at home. Mmekaribishwa.
Unawakaribisha like you're an aspiring politician.
Yes, there's some politicians in my family, so maybe, just maybe. I hope I can make a good one.
Laugh too.
So, yeah. So I was saying, karibu sana, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share with your friends. Karibu sana, suggest topics that you would want us to talk about. And tutashukuru sana. Yep. So last time, I was the one talking.
Rachel was the one telling us stories.
Yes.
She said her stories are very interesting. Actually, for real, you said that in that statement. You said,
Yeah.
my stories are very interesting.
It's not like I'm going to tell you all my stories, by the way. I won't tell you everything because some people twist stories and start making them look like, you're a villain, things like that. No, I'm not going to tell everything. But anyway, so last time we were talking about body image, how your body image might affect you depending on what it is. And we talked about being big, which affects people, being small,
Plus size
models. Yeah, plus size models.
Yeah.
Plus size models.
Yeah.
That's something that has started. It's a term that has started being used just the other day. Then there's
Kitambo walikuwa wanasema momo.
yeah, they're just models. Kitambo they were just models. There were no sijui what size, just the same size. Sijui size what? Okay, I've not
Size
been in that
6.
world. I don't know. Yeah. But you know what I mean. It had to be these skinny girls, like not thin. You're not thin, but
Size
you're
8.
skinny. You have a nice body shape, flat tummy, all that. Yeah.
You have nyash. Kidogo. Kidogo, it is important.
Yeah, we talked body image about your skin of the color skin. Yes, the color of your skin matters to some people. You might be bullied, baby, if you're dark. Some albinos get bullied because of the way they are.
Yeah.
There's short people. We talked about how short people get affected, how they, have to deal with some issues just because they're short, and how the society sees them and how it even treats them. I'm telling you, these things matter because that is how you're treated. Yeah. Sometimes it's not even you deciding to look at your body. It's just how you're treated. You're like, why am I treated like this? It's because I'm fat. It's because I'm short. It's because I'm, very skinny. And so my experience was within the skinny part because that is what I went through. That is what I was. I still am. I've not become any bigger.
You're not skinny.
I am.
No, you're not skinny.
I am.
You're almost petite now. Or you are petite, you're not skinny.
I'm almost petite. Zaskia madharau. This is the people we are talking about.
But she's not skinny though.
Me growing up, I was always being told, yeah, you're thin just like your grandfather. Yeah, your father didn't have a body.
Alikuwa na miguu refu. Hiyo miguu yako refu hivyo kama ya babako.
Kama ya baba yako.
Yeah.
So
and that's how your parents would compliment you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is now how every other person in the village would talk to you like, and it was so annoying. So my experience has been as a very tiny girl. I have photos of when I was very, very tiny. God, guys,
photos.
I mean, I was like tiny of the tiny, like queen of tiny, like tiny, small, thin, all of it. I was weighing 40 kgs for so long. Even kids could be born, become big, and weigh more than 40 kgs
While you're still there.
Okay, one thing I noticed is I have poor appetite. I don't eat well. So part of it is that time passes by while I don't feel hungry. I might not feel hungry. I'll just eat when I feel like, okay, I'll faint now. But when I started, my conscious journey to gain weight, I have to eat. Food is part of the equation. And so
I would eat and she's still eating. And eat again while she's still eating.
Yeah.
She's on the first meal.
Yeah, people would eat breakfast. I have breakfast up to lunchtime.
Yeah.
And I've not finished, so I put that away. I get some lunchtime food. I eat a bit. I eat for hours, or I'll just go bite, come back, go bite.
So
it's already
what's
supper.
up with you not having appetite? Is it that you didn't want to chew? Because I don't understand. Like, why would you not want to eat?
Then it's just supper time. I get now food for supper, or I just continue with whatever is remaining. Like, it's so stressful. Okay, to me, I don't even think about it. It just happens.
I just don't
feel hungry. I don't feel like eating. Like, I don't feel hungry. I don't feel like looking for food. It's the last thing that comes to my head.
Okay.
Yeah. So I can survive without eating and I'm okay. I don't know. Maybe it's something. I think there's some people. There's some people in our family that are like that. I don't want to mention their names.
They don't like eating?
Yeah, they don't eat. Like, you have to keep forcing them to eat.
I know one.
Yeah.
I know someone.
Yes. You have to, like, it's some. I don't feel like eating. I just bite 2 spoons and I'm good.
No,
Even if you buy me my favorite KFC, I'm going to take a piece and I'll be fine. But now I'll keep that KFC for tomorrow because I don't want to eat mbosho or anything else next day.
Okay.
So next day I'm gonna keep that. So I eat it tomorrow. But anywho, so we were talking about my experience being bullied, and because of my small body or being skinny, because we said many people get bullied for various reasons. So they used to nickname me to things like two small things. Someone would just randomly call you a karacho, karakeri, Onaka, what is this one doing?
Haujai nona.
Aka kajai nona. Aya.
Hata uweko kwa mafuta. Huwezi nona. What?
Kuna mtu anapita hapa akicheka juu anajua ni ukweli. Ati aka tutakaeka kwa mafuta.
I remember there was someone that was telling you, Recho, uko unakula utatuaibisha. Utafanya watu wafikiria tukubeangi chakula. And now because she never used to eat, she was skinny. She used to wear so many clothes.
We have not reached there. Wewe una jump. You are jump. Unaruka mbele ya drum.
Okay, sawa.
Skinny people, I'm here for you. I'm representing today. If I say anything that you've not experienced, let me know. If you have, please add comments. So what was I saying? Yeah, they would say that we should, those are the comments they make. We will put you inside oil. Yeah. Ama you should be drinking a liter. 3 spoons.
Every day.
I'm willing to buy. You'll be drinking 3 spoonfuls of oil every day.
Guys, can you imagine someone staying in a place where kuna chakula,
They
but
even say-
akanoni?
They would say ama there's a sindano yenye unaweza dungwa, you become at least you become fat happy. Is there anything we can say? And by the way,
and the person asking was so concerned. Is there anything we can do?
So there was this time we were at the hospital. You know, she kept asking me, why don't you wear skirts? You know, it was after my encounter with the chokora. Yeah, so I stopped wearing skirts. My sister, I would say, which one asked me, why don't you wear skirts? I was like, you know, I don't like to wear skirts because of this and this and this. No, don't worry about anybody. Just be yourself.
She was trying to
Be yourself. Love yourself the way you are.
You
Just
are
wear anything you
beautiful.
want. And you okay? You won't tell me that again. The next time we were meeting, I wore a skirt. She was the first one to comment, like, hi, no. Hi, you don't know somewhere we can buy oil for you.
watoto mbinguni tudogo sana, hata ni better tukue tumefichwa.
I know you look like your father, but I know you need to eat. You need to eat. You need food. And by the way, I never noticed I was so skinny. What is it called? Some kaugonjwa that is, I'm just forgetting the term, anorexia. Is it anorexia? Some people are saying I'm anorexic. It's not anorexia. Not? You know, anorexia, you purposely don't eat, and you know you're not eating.
Okay.
Yeah, so that maybe you can become thin or whatever. But for me, I didn't know I wasn't eating, by the way. I didn't know I wasn't eating enough. And when I realized I wasn't, now I made it conscious for me to force myself.
You forced yourself to eat.
Yes.
No, the appetite pills now helped. Came along.
But now I was the SI unit of the thinnest person anyone had put eyes on. Because you would hear people talking and they're like, I know, but you're not thin like Rarakeri.
Yeah.
Hi,
actually I remember the people that kept telling me, wewe kwani kazi yako ni kumalizia sistako chakula, si umpeange kidogo. And I was like, yeah, because it's like most of the time I was, even now I think I'm
yeah,
bigger
you
than
were always bigger than me. You've always been bigger than me all the time. So yeah, and you know, I even went on a spree. I started eating avocados. See, I had avocados but no, generally I love avocado.
Yeah.
Please, I cannot even date you if you don't eat. Like, that is the first qualification in my interview. Do you like avocado? No. Okay, bye.
Yeah, avocado.
We are gonna have a vlog about avocado because it's the king of fruits. Huh? It is the what is the best car around? My goodness, the Bentley.
It's not a banana anymore.
No, to me, avocado is the Bentley of fruits.
Okay.
Yeah. It is the Karen. Avocado is the Karen of fruits, like of nice posh, you know, all
posh fruits.
Okay. Yeah. So I told you about my journey, and I didn't really, when I was younger, I didn't think it was a problem. Primary school, high school, in fact, primary school, I used it to my advantage. And I stayed kwa singing game for so long. You remember? I did singing game until when I was already old enough to get out of the team, but I still stayed because I was so tiny. I was singing with class 4 kids, and I looked like a class 4 kid. Yeah, but now when I came to Nairobi for campus, I met that chokora that bullied me. It's not like I care about the chokora. You know, when somebody is already in a tough situation, they might want to put somebody else down so that they can feel good about themselves. But at the same time, it's the chokora and my classmate, you know. And I tell this story every time to Kawe, and she laughs all the time. So yeah, now we had gotten to the point where I used multivitamins. I didn't like them because I was sleeping too much, and they were getting in the way of my daily routine and my daily stuff. I was lagging behind and, you know, getting slow. So I needed something that would work and I still feel natural, like that was not affecting anything in my life. Yeah, because the pills were making me sleep. And the creams are nothing but shea butter, colored shea butter.
They are not working.
So that's why nothing is happening to you, baby girl. When you apply that Bocho cream, nothing is gonna happen. I'm not even shitting you. Just go use your money. I'm not telling you not to buy. Just go buy. Look online, you get someone selling it. Go buy it at thousands of shillings. Then go waste your time using it. It's just like applying Vaseline. Nothing will happen. It won't. Even these others that are made by some Indians, yeah, they also don't work. Actually, nothing works, yeah. So now after the creams and the multivitamins didn't work for me, yeah, I started thinking of a solution, and that is where I was introduced to those padded clothes, padded bikers. I told you, same River Road, where they would lie, they will have
like River Road has everything for
illegal. Anything
if
bad.
you want anything, you will find it there.
Bad self-esteem, like low self-esteem, just go to River Road. They can fix it. they even make certificates for you. You're playing with River Road.
Yeah,
you lose any of your certificates, you get it fake from there.
Yeah.
So if you don't have anything like your nyash and shit, you can get it from River Road.
You can go get your nyash from River Road.
They can fix it, my friend. Those people can fix even a broken heart. I'm telling you. Anywho, so those padded things, I even influenced you. You're laughing here, and I influenced. In fact, I think I influenced a lot of people.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let me just not say.
Hata nani? Jaribu kutaja mtu
hapo. Kusema si hata the other day, almost this year, menda kuchoma nazo.
No, that was not this year. That was last year. That was last year in April now.
Nilikwambia most brides wear those things.
Imagine a whole bride.
Yes.
No, they are not good.
No, but it's one day and you can appear like you have it all. You have
but your man knows that you're wearing that thing.
Yeah, so anything
so
for baby.
With us wearing those things, why are you approving? Why are you letting your bride wear?
There are some that don't mind, as long as you're happy. As long as you're happy, it's your day.
When it's time to go swim,
you remove. Sweet at all.
You leave the nyash in your room.
Yes.
Where?
The same way you don't go to...
Anyway, the experience was, you remove there's those that are adjustable. So you remove the mattress parts. They have two holes where they're like that open. Maybe they have zip, but there's a way you can remove everything and you're left with the fabric. So you wash that. Yeah. So you need like a set of 4, because one can get rained on. The other one can get lost.
One for Monday,
one
the
is
other
not
one for Wednesday, and for Friday.
Yeah.
Alafu one, yeah.
By the time you're getting by Friday, you've already washed the one.
Are they cheap?
They are not cheap.
Okay.
So the cheapest you can get is up to 1,500. That is the cheapest one you can get. Well,
the most
1,500 is not
looking.
Cheap. Yeah, 1,500 is not cheap for anyone, or for anybody that is surviving.
But for Nyashu, it can do anything. If you can buy Bocho cream for like 10,000.
Bocho cream is not cheap, by the way. Those creams are so expensive, yet they are nothing. Yeah, a Bocho cream, one cream goes for 10,000 shillings.
So when
there's others that go even for more.
Yeah.
They have these weird names. They don't work.
So let me ask you, because for you, I saw them from you. Yeah, you're the one that experimented this thing when you were the first person. So how was the feeling after getting it? Did you feel like your problems were solved?
Yeah, I can't tell you guys. I understand how this feels like, and I have to tell you, the day your shipment is coming, because mine came from Congo. Hey, you don't sleep.
The biker came from Congo?
No, the Bocho cream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
The Bocho comes from Congo or Ghana, or Nigeria, I don't know. But that night when you're solving your problems, you're gonna sleep for the next maybe 3 months while you're applying your thing, and people will be wondering,
No, what
are you eating? But you'll tell them it's food.
Ni Mungu tu.
You are thinking of everybody that called you nyashless then, kitambo. how they disrespected you, wakikudharau, wakikwambia, like my ex that told me, go eat a bit, I'll decide if I can consider coming back to you. So I was now imagining how they'll see me.
Max wako wako wanakupenda. Nini shida?
Wanakudharau, siku moja watakusharimia na nyashe. Now,
So
kumbe ni
now-
mimi nilikuwa disappointed. Kiliniramba, my friend. Uko nadhani utatokea,
So
unajificha.
how long did you like apply hoping to see the changes?
They usually say 3 months, 90 days. The nonsense that they tell you. They tell you a lot of bullshit. So they're telling you, I told you to bring water. They tell you, they even show you there's a doctor who has, recommended that product. They show you, testimonies from their previous clients. They show you results before and after. And all that is nonsense. They're just picking photos of girls with flat nyash and different girls with nyash. And they're putting it like this and telling you this is the same person. It's not. You're being lied to. By the way, you're being lied to. Let those people that make those creams come and prove me wrong. They are lying to people out here. But the issue is not even those people that are making the cream. The issue is, why is the cream on so much high demand? Why?
Because it's a solution. There's a
If
problem
you want
to start with.
if you want to become rich in this Nairobi, start selling things that tell women they are gonna get nyash. They will buy everything. They'll buy everything that day.
Did you sell yourself? Did you see an opportunity?
I actually saw an opportunity.
A business opportunity?
Yeah, I saw the business opportunity, but I didn't want to make it part of my life. Or, because after I realized that thing was not working, I felt bad for anyone that I didn't sell to. Yeah? It made me feel like, now, okay, fine, they can buy, the thing is on high demand. If you start selling it, it can give you good money. But what are you solving their problem? Now, that is what used to make me feel bad. Because even the people that used to sell me, the minute you go and tell them, by the way, your cream is bullshit, they block you.
Yeah.
Okay? They block you. So they are blocking me, their clients. Which means whatever they were doing is not genuine.
They got the money.
Yeah. There's one I asked, so this cream you sold me, why does it smell like shea butter? And how come it's just so hard and tough like shea butter, but it's purple or pinkish or whatever color they were putting it? And I had no explanation. Like, no. He's like that. Ogao. Those things come like that. They even take offense.
Yeah.
They become defensive. They're like, you're the one that is not using it properly. Can you use it according to directions, madam? Whatever. And Nigerians don't stop talking. They just keep talking until you're tired. So it's up to you to decide, okay, fine, this thing is not working for me. I'm just gonna stop. Because you're wasting so much time. 10,000 per piece is not easy. It's not cheap. Yeah? And so that's how I stopped using. It was nonsense. I think I had it for some months. Then I realized, this is bullshit. Yeah? And before I actually landed on Bocho, there was another Tanzanian woman that was pretending to be selling some. Let me tell you, it was a lot of shenanigans, especially when social media started. It was easy to trust people online. You get? So they would come and tell you, we are mixing this and this and that. So you would pay them, yeah, and they would tell you what to mix.
Yeah.
My friend, you pay them. So I was saying that before I got the Bocho lady, dude, it was a man actually, there was another Tanzanian lady that was saying you have to pay her so that she can tell you what to do. And when the minute you paid her, she would tell you from, you need a skull of a turtle, like some crazy things that you had to go fetch, I don't know from where. Hey! So Mimi, I just let that go. And that's how I started now. After the creams, I realized they were not working. And it is so much work, guys. Oh my God. You are being told it's like a ritual. you have to shower. I don't know with which soap. Their soap. You're still enriching them. You shower with their soap because that is the soap that opens the pores. Now after that you apply that oil
For how long?
to the areas that you want, and you keep applying until you feel like it has massaged well in the skin. Hi, these people are witches. How could you just tell someone to do something? You know very well it's not gonna work, but you're still telling them to keep. It's psychology. My goodness. Anyway, nothing works, guys. Nothing changes, nothing. You just stay there the same. You're just applying skin Vaseline kwa skin yako, shea butter. Now after I was done with all that cream nonsense that used a lot of my pocket money then, because I was a student. One day they saw me, of course, I was walking around River Road trying to fix my problems, and they told me, sis, wanakuoneanga pale, wanajua shida yako ni nini. Either you don't have hips or you want to change your color. They can tell it. By the time you get to them, they are like magicians. Like,
Matako.
Sister Matako, sister, sis, ya Matako, sister.
Ya kusmoothia nuso, sister.
Smart. Sister ya kusmoothia nuso. Mimi ninadai ya kusafisha roho.
Wow.
So one day they told me that now those those mattress bikers had just arrived. In the country. So they were new. So they were suggesting them to you. Hey, the minute you get there and they know you want nyash and they know they have been
side
selling.
effects, madam.
Yeah, they have been
side effects.
they have been selling you nonsense.
Now this has no side effects.
Yeah. By the way, any solution that works around those places, they all adopt it very quickly.
Yeah.
So you find everybody has that solution because they know the problem is always there. They never solve it. They just solve it at the moment. Now, so see me, I followed her. She went, showed me, she told me you wear like this, you are just like this. When you're wearing a dress, like at a wedding, hey, you look dope. Guys, nothing will become part of your life. Oh. You'll never take it off. How can you take it off? You tell people wear it, the nyash go. Wear. So you have to wear it at the office. You have to wear it while going to your friend's house. You have to wear it everywhere.
But now there are outfits that don't go with a biker. So
Like
how
which
do you-
ones?
Like if you want to wear like tights, something that shows you.
Oh yeah, something that could show. Yeah, now you don't wear those things.
Okay. So that's side
the
effect.
solution. The solution
I thought
is
it
you
doesn't have
don't.
side effects.
It does.
Okay.
The solution is you don't wear those things.
Okay.
Yeah? Yes, you don't wear them. So you stick to things that cannot show. Like jeans. When you wear jeans, yeah, you were talking about how I was wearing many clothes inside. Yeah, it's true. As skinny people, especially when you're very, very tiny and you want to look big, you go and buy so many skin tights. Yeah?
No, actually, the clothes I was talking about was when you were so tiny in the house, and I used to wear socks, like 3 socks, because everybody is telling you are tiny.
Now, now you see, that was even after and during when the time I was wearing the bikers. The padded bikers. It was around the same time because the minute you take them off, you're back to what
To
you are.
square one.
Yeah? Yes. So now my experience with those bikers, guys, it's just so you can't take it off when it's hot. You fry inside those mattresses and there's nothing you can do. Because apparently that is your body. It's part of your body. You can't tell somebody it's not. 2, you have to be cautious all the time. You have to be cautious of your environment. Yeah? Be it people that are around you. You have to be cautious that your nyash is in order. Yeah, one is not like this, the other one is not like. Nah, it has to be in order all the time. So you might need to keep hiding yourself or using the washrooms a lot so that you can go and fix, do fixation of the nourishment. 3, there's things you don't participate in, like swimming.
You don't
You
swim.
and water, you have to be like this. You and violence, you have to be like this. Because the minute you start fighting, guess what? Guess what?
We will know.
Utangolewa hips, utaambia nini watu? Utaambia nini
Matako
watu?
imeanguka.
Let me tell you,
The nyash has fallen.
how
The
to
soldiers
quit.
are
How to
out.
quit. How to quit and never, ever fight again.
Can you imagine you're fighting and then out of nowhere watu wamekutwa nyash? So we stop focusing on the fight and then we're like,
let the fight stop kidogo. There's a legend here. What's happening to the nyash? So yeah, so that is something else. Also, we talked about swimming. You can't swim because
water. It's gonna be heavy.
it's
Yeah,
not
the
even
heaviness.
It's not are you gonna swim in a gym? You will need to take clothes
you need
off,
to do
and you
bikini.
need exactly.
Oh, and then there's no hips. Shock.
You cannot. You
Whoa.
cannot because
You
there's
came
no-
here hippie. Now
Where are
the
they?
hips are where are they?
Yeah, like
They
where
fell.
did they go?
Zimetoka.
Yo, madam, when you came here, that nyash, what happened? Yo.
Okay.
And by the way, there's nothing as annoying as cool kids. Cool kids will roast you. They will roast you until you feel like, oh my goodness, what was I doing with this? What was I doing here? Why did I think I was gonna have fun around this place? So yeah, you can't swim or participate in situations that involve touching.
So how do you act around a boyfriend or
Hi. Now that is also stressful. I told you this thing comes with stress. Nobody's going to tell you the side effects of buying that thing. I'm telling you right now. Now, when you get a boyfriend, you don't want them to know, okay? Mm-hmm. And now, you'll have to keep hiding yourself. Every time you go out, you can't dance with him because they will touch and they'll be like, na babe, ama you know, when they get drunk properly and they now decide, and
it's not shaking. You can't even talk. It's not shaking. It's dry. Hard.
Besides the fear of being touched, that thing can't move here. It
don't
doesn't
move.
move.
It don't move.
It stays there in place.
Inyasha
So,
msichana isongi.
hawezi risk kwenda kuidansisha. No. You don't do that. Yeah? So you have to stay in your place and maybe let your boyfriend dance with somebody else because what can he do at that situation?
So you sit. You find
Yeah.
yourself like just
you just tell him maybe something is going on, or maybe you're just gonna drink and just watch them while they sing. Yeah, because you
That's
can't. Huwezi wezana. Now, something else is that vile umesema it doesn't move. Okay.
it don't move.
Iko still,
It's
iko
still.
ngumu.
Aisongi. You can shake but it's the internal body. Yeah, ni mwili uko ndani nasonga but the nyash is not moving.
Kabisa.
And now
you know, you
you're
risk making it shift when you dance too much. So you have to be very cautious about your movements because it's gonna move, it's gonna shift.
What's the point? Si ujikubali tu.
No, we have to discuss this because there's a small girl somewhere that is planning, is even saving money to go buy that thing.
buy
Don't
that
buy that thing. You're okay the way you are. you just love yourself the way you are. Just but at the same time, if anyone feels like they can't continue being the way they are, I'll give you a final solution. There's a solution here, kabisa, only that it's hard, but it pays to whoever, yeah, is committed and disciplined towards it. It will pay you off. Only that it takes time. You're not gonna get it in a few days, months, or years. So sad. So anyway,
Months or years.
yeah. So I was wearing that thing everywhere. People's weddings, I have a beautiful dress, but then, you know, now that is where my friend Rosie was coming in. Yeah. We would go to weddings and, oh, I've not managed to get Rosie. She's such a busy lady. Anyway, when I get her, we will discuss that point. I really want her to tell me what she was thinking. So Rosie, anyway, in some way she put me in order, because I was like, because I don't want to meet Rosie and she's gonna spank my mattress nyash, I just want to stop wearing it. So every time she came around, are you wearing it? Oh, you stopped wearing it. Hala. That thing is like putting yourself in prison. Yeah, and now you have to stay there because
actually she was so funny because alikuwa anakuja kule siku hizi mmeanza kunona mnakula nini. She's just
najua umevaa hizo vitu.
she has to confirm ni sawa una hiyo kitu nini ingine umevaa.
My God. So now anyway, because the mattress did not solve my problems, at some point I decided I'm gonna discard it. Yeah.
Was it easy?
It was not, because it was part of my
now
life.
The hips have gone again.
Yeah, it was part of me. And by the way, I was so tiny, you couldn't even notice. You couldn't even notice I have that thing because of how tiny I was. And now I decided, okay, I'm gonna let it go, but I'm just gonna start wearing many skin tights inside now.
But don't you think maybe people could notice because you're tiny?
So where are the hips coming from?
Your hips are hipping, but any other place is not.
So I think people that could notice were women that maybe knew those things exist or no. But by now a lot of people know, even men know. But those times, tulikuwa like pioneers of using those.
Yeah.
Many people could not tell, even women. Even women could not tell until you tell someone, by the way,
kuna venye tu unaweza vaa hiyo kitu.
Yeah.
No one will know.
Yeah, even now there's a way you can wear it and nobody
just
will know.
Look, get the small one, and then you're not skinny.
The effect I saw on my male friends was because there's some male friends that knew, yeah, especially my relatives, that knew that I wear that thing, I wear that mattress. So every time they saw a girl with nyash, they would ask, is that real? Do you think that nyash is real or she's wearing hizo vitu zenu? I'm like, see, you go and press it then. Nonsense. So you're just angry. And it's not like they're trying to make you feel bad.
Yeah.
It's just that, they are fascinated. You can wear that thing. Like, how? Why would anybody wear such a thing?
Okay, so how was it stopping? How did you decide to siku moja ukaamua tu I think now it's time?
Yeah, because it was a prison I wanted to get out of. And I decided, I'm not going to wear these things anymore. I'm going to look for a solution. So I just went online and for some reason I started looking at women who were in fitness. Yeah, I followed so many. Can I remember them often? Yeah, this is like Yababeth I think is in the US. There's Kiara, the leader. She's also so fit. She's, I think, somewhere in the US also. There's, oh my God, there are so many. I can't remember all of them. But if you look at my Instagram, I think they are the only people I follow. I'm not active on Instagram. I just go there to follow people because my accounts kept getting hacked. So I was like, fine, I'm gonna be present, but I'm not gonna post nothing. So I'm there, but I'm just following people, especially fitness and all that. So yeah, and I decided, okay, according to my research and what the information those people are giving me, I realized I could I could gain the mass I needed through workouts. Yeah. But that was going to take a lot of time. And because I didn't have any money on me, yeah, I didn't have money to pay the gym. I didn't have money to buy all those things they were asking. So I just decided to follow the social media, the YouTube ones that are already there. People who have filmed themselves working out to achieve particular results. I just started following those. My God, 2019, 2020, I was doing nonsense. Even 2021, I was doing bullshit. At that point, you know, those are the times I'm thinking like, maybe I should have paid a gym trainer, and maybe I would have achieved, I would have achieved my results quicker. But at the same time, because I had to learn the journey by myself and doing so many things that were not helpful, I know what is helpful and I know what is not helpful. I know how much amount of weight and workout I need to put in for me to get particular results, because I wasted so much time, doing the wrong things that were not giving me results. So I just committed myself to the gym, and it was not easy. It has never been easy, but me, I like to commit myself to something. Once I start doing something, I just want to go through with it. I believe discipline is doing it, especially when you don't feel like. So I adopted that. I adopted committing. I adopted motivating myself, because that's temporarily. You have to go to the gym whether you feel like or not, and that is where most people fail. They say, okay, today I'm too busy, I cannot make it for the gym.
I'm too tired.
I'm too tired. I trained yesterday. Like all those are excuses, by the way, guys. They are excuses. You just go to the gym, especially when you don't feel like going to that's when you go to the gym, and you'll be grateful for the days you went to the gym, especially when you didn't feel like going, because that is discipline. That is how you build discipline anywhere in life. And now you'll understand why discipline is so important, especially when it comes to even getting money and doing anything else, even commitment in relationships and your friendships, family. You understand that, you do things especially when you don't want to do them, because they're important. And you'll be so glad in the future that you did that thing when you are feeling the way you are feeling, because it got done. It was done, and now you're moving forward with your life. So and my journey with the gym is not over. I believe it just started. Honestly, I still feel like it just started, because I'm still getting the basics, although I believe I've gotten the most important parts already, where the amount of workout that you need, the intensity, and the number of repetitions and all that you need to put in, and why, to achieve what are you trying to achieve, how long can you achieve it, and how much weight, especially the weight part, how much weight will get you there. And 2, food, whether you're checking your meals well, you're getting the right meals that you're supposed to get, you're not eating sugar, because too much sugar. I think we need water, but it's okay. Do you want to go get water? Me, I've choked the entire video.
You kept it with water?
No. So like the food you need to eat properly. You must not eat junk. You have to eat proper carbohydrates. You have to eat proper protein. You have to eat proper greens. You have to eat proper fruits. You have to eat a balanced diet. You have to drink water properly.
Have to rest.
Yep. Now, resting is something I wasn't doing, especially those 2019, 2020, 2021. But I understand why I was not resting. I really wanted to stay busy, because there was something that was really bothering me and stressing me. I just wanted to stay away from it by training every day, all the time, so that I'm tired every time. I don't have time to think or stress about it. So, but now over time, if you don't rest, you're wasting your time at the gym. You're wasting your energy. In fact, you're doing nothing. You're supposed to rest, and rest well. You can't train the same muscle twice within at least 78 hours. you have to give yourself time to you have to give yourself the muscles time to heal, because by healing is how they grow. That is a topic for another day. I believe we should expound it another day.
Yeah.
Because now today we were just getting a solution to my skinny problems.
Yeah.
It's not easy being skinny, my friend. You are kohodio. You're kohodio by people. Even the class 1 kid says they can beat you, and you're in class 8. and you fear for real, because you're like, this one is big, they can beat me, by the way. You know? And you keep living feeling like you're this small person that has no value or that is not important. And I believe it's because of how you're treated out there. But at the same time, it's very interesting. The minute you acquire money in this country, you don't matter whether you're thin, tall, dark, short, whatever. People now forgive you.
They actually apologize.
They forgive you. We are so sorry. God gave you short height. It was not. It was God's. It is God. God that
Actually, God knew when He
regulations.
was giving you that body, because He knew, they worship you because,
No,
Yeah.
now after you've gotten money, you are not short anymore.
yeah.
After you get money, you're no longer small. By the way, but some people will be referring to it like, she's so small and all that money.
Kale kamtu kafupi, imagine kaliomoka. Enyewe, disability.
It's not inability, guys.
Kukua mkonde haimaanishi huwezi pata pesa. Yeah, so they'll always have something to say.
Disability. Unakosa nyasho, unakuwa disabled. Oh my God. We are
Yeah.
not being insensitive towards disabled people. But guys, why would you say something like that? Because I've seen that in a meme. At if you are a thin girl without nyash, you are disabled. Why would anyone say that?
Because it's funny if you've never experienced it and you can't relate
and
to
they are
it.
saying that because they think we
Yeah.
don't feel nothing as
Yes.
skinny people. No, you
Yeah.
hurt us. You hurt us, and because we are
The
skinny.
same way people say, there's a meme that I saw about short people, how wanapatanga, they're always angry before. There was that.
Yeah, that meme is really dirty. It says that short people get so angry because their brain and their nyash, they are close to each other, that is why they are so angry, because at the end also skinny women
Uko na roho chafu.
they are always angry, and they have roho chafu because their heart has been
Imekauka
squeezed.
na bones. The ribs.
They've been squeezed by ribs, so they are always in pain and angry.
And plus size models.
Plus size people,
They
have
have
nice
nice
hearts because their hearts are surrounded by
By
some
mafut.
oil. Yeah, and so the fatty ladies are nice because their hearts are surrounded by the fatty